Good luck, everybody. All right. We will start with the Prism Cellos. We'll mix the select in the middle there somewhere. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. All right. Hopefully we get a good box. Last break we had Bo Nix tore it up. Hopefully we see a little more diversity in this one. All right, good luck, everybody. Bland, BB, Hendrickson, Stingley, Karlaftis, Allen. We got McCaffrey, Bradley Chubb going to Miami on the silver. Jalen Hyatt on the green for the Giants. Dante Culpepper for the Vikings. Terry Bradshaw for Pittsburgh. Braden Fisk for the Rams. There's a little JJ starting us off on the Prismatic. There you go, Vikings. And a Najee on the hype. And a Joe Milton. Take that. We'll take a little Joe Milton action. And a JJ McCarthy. All right. Not a bad start. All right. And as you know, Mrs. Wise Guy is out of town right now, so I'm on my own. All right, Scotty. I'm trying to use it back there, Scotty, so doing that for you, Scotty. All right. And only for Scotty. It's all for Scotty. All right, Jordan, Elliott, Shakir, Vinatieri, Herbie, Gay, Chancellor, Andre Ware. What is he doing in here? On the silver. Latu on the green for Indy. Ed Reed for Baltimore. Petrie for Houston. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Jonathan Taylor on the Prism break. And Dallas Turner on the Prismatic. And Braylon Trice for the Falcons. Bobby Dalton. What's up, Bobby Dalton? All right, let's see some QBs. Marvin Mims, Tyson Bagent, McBride, Schultz, Donald, Wilson, Burks, Ben Sinnott for Washington. Sammy Laporta on the green for the Lions. Tua for Miami. Tyler Lockett for Seattle. Mason Smith for the Jags. There's a Drake May on the fireworks. We approve with a Tua on the Prism break. And Malachi Corley going to the Jets. I like the looks of the inserts. The fireworks especially. Yes, fly, Eagles fly. You know, Bobby, I would say you got to worry a little bit about a guy in Washington. As a Lions fan, I can warn you. He is dangerous, Bobby. He's dangerous. He can crush your soul. Dylan, Henry, Micah, Trevor, Aaron Jones, Quick, Arrington, Pat Fryermuth on the silver going to Pittsburgh. Matt LeFleur for the Green Bay. On the green, Jalen Johnson for the Bears. Evan Ingram for the Jags. Jesse Armstead for the Giants. Michael Penix on the Emergent. All right. With a Bryce Young on the fireworks and a Trey Benson for Arizona. Hey, how's it going, Lion Hunter? We're not too far in. man, everybody is gifting. Hearts and love for all. I think there was a green Sammy Laporta. Herman Moore. Oh, there was an Andre Ware, too. Higgins, Risen, Bucker, Jones, Kittle, Anderson, Mahomes on the silver. All right, we'll take a silver, Mahomes. Levante David for Tampa Bay. Ivan Pace for the Vikings. Extra Mayo for Tennessee. Devin Culp for Tampa Bay. And DJ Moore on the hype. Xavier Worthy on the green emergent. And Jermaine Burton for the Bengals with a kid reporter. All right, we need to see little Jaden Daniels action. We haven't seen Bo Nix yet either. Dak, Dalton, PS2, Quentin, Frank Gore, Devontae, Emmanuel Forbes, Zach Moss on the silver for Cincinnati, Dallas Turner for the Vikings, Jim Hart for Arizona, Joe Montana for the Chiefs, Torrey Holt. We're getting the classics in this pack. Hey, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Prismatic for Arizona. Dak on the hype. And a Blake Corum going to the Rams. You guys hyped for these games? I am excited, even though my Lions are no longer in it. Are you guys happy to see Notre Dame lose? It didn't matter who was going to win as long as Notre Dame lost. Ferguson, Milano, McCaffrey, Mack, Hill, Evans, Mosley, Tip on the silver for Arizona. Jimmy Johnson on the green. Gardner Minshew for the Raiders. Big play Slay for the Eagles. Oh, there's a little Rome action. Going to Mr. Carter King. Dak Prescott on the hype. Keon Coleman on the green emergent for Buffalo. Hey, and there's a Bo Nix showing up for us. And a kid reporter. Yeah, I'd like to see one of the QBs on one of these. That's all I'm asking for. And if I were to get that one, we would ask for another one. That's what we would do. Hey, what's up, Dice? How's it going, my friend? We got DJ Moore, Gardeck, Watson, Bledsoe, Edwards, Ayuk, Drew Brees, Vinny Testaverde on the silver for the Jets. Going to Alana. Cooper Kupp for the Rams on the green. Burrow. Alexander for Green Bay. Geno for Seattle. Hey, there's our first Jaden on the Prismatic. We approve. Breece Hall on the hype for the Jets. And Luke McCaffrey for Washington as well. All right, hopefully the first of many. You know what? We'll save those last few We'll bust into the Select H2. Bust up the monotony here. Whoa. Empty box. All right. You want a Jamar Chase. Let's see what we can do. We got Tylan Wallace for Baltimore. Peyton Manning. Trey Sermon for the 49ers. Eric Stokes on the disco going to Green Bay. Elijah Moore for the Jets. And Aaron Rodgers. Pack number 1. Is that all you need? A gold Jamar? All right. Pat Freiermuth for Pittsburgh. DJ and Wang Wu for the Vikings. Brett Favre on the disco for Green Bay. Michael Carter for the Jets. And Nico Collins on the silver prism. We like that. We like that. And I would like to see a nice Amon-Ra. Maybe a nice Amon-Ra disco would be good. I don't think that's asking too much. Debo. Eric Stokes. Man, Green Bay is getting something in every pack. Kenny Golladay. Amari Rodgers for Green Bay again on the disco. Green Bay box. Jalen Hurts and a J.C. Horn for Carolina. Yeah, this whole box is Green Bay. All right, one more pack. Come on. Come on, Select. We got Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. Calvin Ridley. Terrace Marshall Jr. for Carolina. Tyrann Mathieu going to KC. Going to Kansas City. That is 28 out of 49. Not too shabby, KC. We got a T-Law rookie. Michael Carter on the silver and an Aaron Rodgers. Why not? Why not? No Jamar and no Amon-Ra. We tried. All right, back to the prism. Andrews, Aubrey, Bennett, Anderson, Dickerson, Krieg, Conklin, Matt Stafford on the silver for the Rams, Terrell Owens for the 49ers, Cullen Winslow for the Chargers, Brian Burns for the Giants, Jatavian Sanders going to Carolina, Ricky Williams for Miami on the portals. There's a nice Malik Neighbors on the prismatic. And a Darius Robinson for Arizona. Jameer Anderson, CD, ETN, Justin Jefferson, Simmons, Byers, Shaq Thompson on the silver going to Carolina, Blake Corum on the green going to the Rams. Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. Josh Downs for Indy. Brad Johnson for Tampa Bay. We got Stephon Diggs on the fireworks going to Houston. Xavier Worthy on the portals for KC. And Ray Davis for Buffalo. Ed Oliver, Elway, Swift, Andy Reid, Watson, Moore, Bosa, Jeremiah Trotter for Philly on the silver, Adam Thielen for Carolina, Mostert for Miami, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. All right, we'll take that. Caleb Williams, red, white, and blue. Very nice. And a Jaden Daniels Emergent behind that. We'll take that as well. And a J.J. McCarthy on the Prism Fireworks. That's a nice pack. And a Jalen Polk behind that for the Patriots. Finally, a good pack. Yeah, that was a good one. We got one more. Hopefully it can match that. QB power. Yeah, I'd like to see another QB. One more. All right, come on. Buddha. TJ, Zay, Joey, Josh, Daniel, Rashad White. We got Javon Curse for Tennessee on the silver. Devontae Adams for the Raiders on the green. Biner for Cleveland. Mark Brunell for the Jags. Wrong Washington. Brian Robinson going to Washington. Will Levis on the fireworks. And Brian Thomas on the green emergent for the Jags. Will Reichard for the Vikings. And a kid reporter. All right, no huddle time. Spread these out a little bit. All right, good luck, guys. I do love no huddle. Empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. May the odds be ever in your favor. Goff, Rapp, CJ, Burrow, Jones, Herbie, Saquon, Tony Richardson. We got Trey Hendrickson on the National Pride. Travis Etienne for the Jags on the Disco. Javon Baker for New England. And Jalen Polk for New England as well. Sam! How's it going, Sam? How you doing? How have you been? I hope you are doing well, my friend. We're not too far in here. There's a little color back there. Kyler, Drake, Cooper, Myers, Lockett, Hill, Lloyd, Andre Reed on the Hall of Fame for Buffalo. Chad Johnson, Kid Reporter. We got Tua on the Disco Men of Mastery. Jamari Thrash for Cleveland. Darren Waller for the Giants. 10 out of 10. It is gold for the Giants. I think that's 238. Was it 238 grab those Giants? It sure was. There you go, 238. Little gold. It is gold. Allen, Woods, Njoku, Terrell, Pickens, Addison, Davis, Baker. We got Latu on the debut for Indy. Jacoby Myers going to the Raiders on the disco. With Jonah Ellis for Denver and Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. Half cat. It takes everything in me to hit those high notes, I'll tell you that. Ed Oliver, Walker, Komet, Williams, Puka, Pat Fryermuth, TJ. There's a Jaden Daniels on the debut. All right. Donald Driver. We got Latu on the disco going to Indy. Nice. Michael Hall for Cleveland. And Luke McCaffrey, king of the last card for Washington. Seems like I see Luke McCaffrey as the last card of the pack frequently. Buckner, Garrett, Bates, PS2, Evan Ingram, Matho, CeeDee Lamb on the National Pride for the Cowboys, Brian Robinson, Luke McCaffrey on the silver. Nick Chubb for Cleveland. That is 26 out of 75. There you go, Browns fan. Very nice. Keon Coleman for Buffalo and Patriots 49ers. Disco. We will settle this at the end. Patriots are T-Berg and Steve has the 49ers. We shall settle that at the end. Milanu, Chubb, Robinson, Carlson, Jones, Metcalf, Xavier Worthy on the debut for KC, DeAndre Hopkins, got here. There we go. Kyron Williams for the Rams on the National Pride. Look at that. Nice disco JJ debut. Very nice. Jacob Cowing for the 49ers. Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. And a kid reporter. And Minnesota, that's T-Berg. Is T-Berg in here? Where are you at, T-Berg? That one's nice. That one's just nice looking. Mims, Kincaid, Romeo, Olave, Adams, Mike Williams, Cooper, Kupp, Levante David, Terrell Owens on the Hall of Fame, A.J. Brown going to the Eagles, National Pride, 10 out of 50. There you go, Kurz. There you go, brother. Malik Neighbors for the Giants and Keenan Allen for Chicago on the disco montage. I figure you'd approve of that, Kurz. Hey, what's up, Jay? What do you say, Jay? All right. Still have an auto in here somewhere, too. Alex Singleton, AR, Davis, Najee, Wagner. We got Dak on the National Pride. Sam Bradford. We got Jonathan Brooks on the debut going to Carolina. Oh, is that points? Did they give us points? That kind of look like points to me. Flipper Anderson on the Moments in Time disco going to the Rams. Cameron Kinchins for the Rams as well. Josh Jacobs for Green Bay on the silver. And, oh no, what is this? Fashanu. I thought we were getting points. It's not points. It's not numbered. Kind of threw me off. Blue disco going to the Jets. Alana. There you go, Alana. I'll bet she is. I'm happy because I was scared we were getting points there for a second. I'm like, I never seen points in one of these, and I don't ever want to. We don't ever need points. Hey, what's up, Primo? Watson, Cousins, Sutton, Darnold, Walker, Kamara, Zamir White, Anderson, TJ Watt for Pittsburgh on the National Pride. We got for the Lions on the disco, Jack Campbell. Go Detroit, Lion Hunter. Newton for Washington and Spencer Rattler for the Saints. Yeah, this sold very quickly, Primo. Very quickly. Matter of fact, we're going to be done before I originally said I would be on. That's crazy. Curtis Samuel, Reed, DJ Moore, Josh Downs, Garrett Wilson, Kyron Williams, Jalen Warren, Eddie George, Charles Haley on the Hall of Fame for the Cowboys. For the Chargers, little Gus Edwards action. 13 out of 75 going to Mr. Steve. We got Troy Franklin for Denver and a Jordan Love montage disco for Green Bay. Okay. All right. 2 packs to go. Hopefully there's a little magic left in here. I'll do a recap at the end. Plus we have that carbon copy to take care of. Jared Judy, Pitts, Woods, Jefferson, Kirk, Kelsey, Mitchell. Hey, Bo Nix decided to show up on the debut. Mark Brunell. Rakestraw. Another disco for the Lions. Here you go, Lion Hunter. It's a disco party. Mims for the Bengals. Hunt for the Eagles and a Kid Reporter. Those Lions know how to disco. Staying alive, staying alive. All right, last pack. And I'll be back Sunday morning with another break similar to this, but I'm out of those 2021 H2s, so something else will be there. Hunter, Stone, Buddha, Thibodeau, James, Russell. We got Tyreek for the Miami on the National Pride. Eckler. We got Malik Neighbors on the debut for the Giants. We got TJ Watt on the silver for Pittsburgh. We got Leggett for Carolina and another carbon copy. We got to take care of Giants and Ravens. Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, Disco. All right, give me a minute here. We'll take care of those right quick, and then I'll do a recap. All right, give me a minute here. We'll take care of those right quick, and then I'll do a recap. Let's see here. Ravens, got you. That is Mr. Primo. So that's going to Primo, courtesy of 238. Thanks, Fred. I'll see you in a little bit in yours. But we still have New England and the 49ers, which is Steve and T-Berg. Are you in here, Steve? Oh, there's T-Berg. Well, let's see how we go here. All right, Steve, I'll let you pick. T-Berg, we have a 50-50. All right, Steve, left or right? Left it is. And it is going to Steve. You picked wisely. So you got that little montage. All right, let me do a quick recap here, guys. Appreciate you all. And, you know, if you had a rough break, I'll take care of you. There's too much in here. All right, we had Bo Nix debut. Gus Edwards was out of 75. A.J. Brown was out of 50. J.J. on the disco. Nick Chubb was out of 75. Latu disco. Darren Waller gold for 238. 10 out of 10. Rakestraw disco. Jordan Love disco. Jack Campbell disco for Detroit. Fashanu for Alana and the Jets. We have Keenan Allen for Chicago disco. Jaden Daniels debut. Brian Thomas green emergent for the Jags. Caleb Williams red, white, and blue. Jaden Daniels on the emergent. J.J. McCarthy fireworks. Xavier Worthy on the portals. Malik Neighbor prismatic. T-Law rookie. We had Tyrann Mathieu. That one was out of 49 for KC. Amari Rogers disco. Brett Favre disco for Green Bay. Nico Collins, silver rookie. Braden Fisk, red, white, and blue. Jacoby Myers disco for the Raiders. ETN for the Jags. Keon Coleman green emergent for Buffalo. Rome, red, white, and blue for the Bears. Bo Nix rookie. Marvin Harrison prismatic. Xavier Worthy green emergent. Michael Penix emergent for Atlanta. Drake May fireworks for New England. Dallas Turner prismatic for the Vikings. JJ prismatic for the Vikings. Joe Milton for New England. Eric Stokes disco and Jaden Daniels prismatic rounding it out.